Studio mode check. Stop streaming checkbox check. To clear checkmark, press spacebar.
Oh. Well, I guess I am streaming. Wait a minute. That's not right. Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, this is Vol for Life 8657, and today we are going to stream a different audio flight simulation. The first one we did last night was, or yesterday morning I should say, was Eurofly. That one you just fly commercial planes. This one is a little different. It's actually got a little more action in it. It's called 3D Velocity. Made by
Find results and search the web. Escape Ops 23.2
Bajani.
Automatic file downloads file enter.
And what I'm going to do... What the heck was that?
Elisa to move to Skype. Elisa downloads. Download not selected.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take us through part
Earlier this week expanded 3D Velocity Binaries Master 9/2/2019
of the
3D
storyline.
Maps S tracks TDVX.
Did I make a shortcut for this?
Desktop TTW T Turtle Beach 20 Team Talk 5 class TTW 21
No, I did
3D
not.
Velocity
Okay,
TDVX
let me do this really
9/1/2019
quickly.
application 300 KB 29 of 38.
Because...
Shift F10 context menu N Bluetooth device. Compress desktop create enter leaving menus 3D Velocity Alt F4 Windows M desktop T Turtle Beach 20 T TDVX short T Team TTW T Turtle Beach T TDVX short F2 edit TDV home selected shortcut blank TAREE space DVELOSITY Velocity enter folder view list view TDVX 3D Velocity 48 of 48 TDVX 3D Velocity F2 edit home blank Velocity D 3 dash TDV.X dash space T space dash select blank edit 3D Velocity enter folder view list 3D Velocity 48 of 48 3D THRE.
Okay, there we go.
3D Velocity 48
That's
48.
made. Now I'm going to go ahead and run this, and we will get started in looking at mission mode. I will play through the initial story, so you can see how that plays out. So I will not be talking for a while, but once we get to the races and stuff, I will. So...
Update available dialog. 3D Velocity version 2.42 is available. You are running version 2.41. Would you like to download version 2.42 now? Yes button to activate. Press spacebar.
Of course I do. Updates are wonderful. He must have just released this one yesterday because... the one that I downloaded previously was a mess. It wouldn't even update. So I'm glad to see that this one is working.
Download complete dialog. The update download is complete. Click OK to begin. Enter. See user's depot.
Let's
Download 3D
install
Velocity
this.
Binaries Master Updater. X extracting downloaded zip file. Copying new files.
I wonder what 2.5 or
temporary files done.
3.0 will be like. Here we go.
Inverted. Main menu.
Skip
Use your arrow
the
keys to navigate
intro.
the options. Press escape to back out of any menu. Pressing home or N will move you to the top or bottom of a menu. Start a new game. Load a save game. Mode selection. Rating mode. Deathmatch training mode. Mission mode. Main menu. Use your arrow keys to navigate the options. Press
Let's
escape to back
do
out of any menu.
mission
Pressing home or
mode.
N
Here
will
we
move you to the top or
go.
bottom of a menu. Mode selection.
I'm going to enjoy this music for a bit, though. I love this. Okay, it's just gonna circulate. I want to take this time really quickly to give a shout out again to Michael Barnes. Michael, I have not forgotten about you. And you will hear from me later on today. To all the rest of you, I want to give a shout out to you all as well. And there is a new game mode in Madden, which I will be producing a daily blitz for. It'll actually be the 14th in this series, so... Told you, we've got lots of content left to go on Madden alone. And I'm just doing this to give a little diversity to the channel. I don't have enough for Super Chat, and so I'm not really comfortable or familiar with how I would communicate with you guys on YouTube. If anybody is out there and would like to give me some insight, that would be great. I don't do this a lot for monetary reasons, but if I'm gonna get better games, that would be something to consider. This game here is free. Anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's get on with this.
Mode selection.
Mode selection is
game.
mission
Start new
mode,
game.
and off we go. Kelly Superger does a wonderful job here.
Several years ago, a report arrived on my desk informing me that our country's liberty was at stake. A madman by the name of James Brutus was attempting to create an army of clones. I decided to send in one of my best agents, a man I'd worked with for years. Private Echo, please inform Agent Bajani that I will see him now.
Yes, Captain.
Thank you.
My one problem with this is that the lead developer also had a leading role in the game, and that bothers me.
Good morning, Agent Bajani. Have a seat. I recently received word from some of my operatives that a scientist by the name of James Brutus is attempting to create an army of clones.
How far has he come in his ambitions, sir?
Good question. I have ordered several flybys over his labs. According to our infrared thermal sensors, there are approximately 500,000 clones currently within his organization.
Wait, 500,000?
Yes, we can't exactly pinpoint when he began this evil venture, but from what we can gather, he has managed to amass an army of 500,000 clones in very little time.
I would presume that you want me to shut down the operation?
Yes, you are to stop this madman and use any means necessary to accomplish your objective.
How much time do I have?
You're leaving immediately. This is a time-sensitive hit. The longer we wait, the larger his troop base becomes. You'll be briefed along the way. Agent Bajani, good luck. We're counting on you.
The Cloning Malice project started by James Brutus had to be stopped. Captain Chase selected me to infiltrate his base and shut down his plan for world domination. Codenamed Operation Treasure Hunt, the mission was on the path to failure from the start. My briefer was an anonymous government official. Knowing his name was beyond my pay grade, I got the impression that my life meant nothing to this man. He sent me into Brutus' laboratory without any concern for my survival. In the end, it was Julius's need for information that kept me alive. I was handed off to this man after meeting with Captain Chase. Once I had gained access to the heart of Brutus' laboratory, I was able to erase all of his research and destroy all of his equipment. All that was left to do was escape. Unfortunately, things didn't work out the way I'd planned. The chopper sent to collect me was brought down, but the rescue mission was also a flop. Captain, the chopper's down. I repeat, the chopper is down.
Holy shit! Munawar, take cover. Repeat, take cover.
Roger. Fuck!
Sequence.
This is Chase. We've homed in on your signal. A second chopper is on the way. Estimated time of arrival is 2 minutes. Keep your guard up.
Copy that.
I'm sorry, Agent Bajani, but the chopper will be leaving without you. Master Julius has plans for you. We're going on a little trip together.
It's a trap.
Munawar, do you copy? Munawar, what's your status?
It's lucky for you that my master wants you in one piece. Master Julius, I have done as you have commanded. Here's the agent.
Well done, Beta 9. Place him in the jeep. Thank you, Beta 9. You have served me well.
Master?
It is imperative that I survive. You, however, are expendable. Now then, Agent Bajani, you and I are getting out of here. Right after I give you a little shot in the arm.
What the hell are you gonna do to me?
Nothing. This is just a little anesthetic to help you sleep. This will only hurt a little. What comes next? More so.
We scanned the wreckage, sir, but found no survivors. I'm afraid Agent Bajani is dead. The odds of him surviving the blast are negligible.
Perhaps you're right, but I'm not prepared to declare him dead. For now, he's missing in action. That psychopath would not kill a high-ranking agent, especially if that agent could provide him with valuable information. No, Munawar is out there somewhere, and I intend to bring him back. Craig Joel Chase does not leave a good man behind.
Sir?
That will be all for now, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Over the next 5 years, I began to place my specially trained operatives throughout every branch of the armed services. I knew that Operation Storm Falcon would need eyes and ears everywhere, and hopefully those eyes would bring any promising people to my attention. Fortunately, my plan paid off. Just 3 years after the plan had been put into motion, I received an email from one of my operatives within the Air Force. The email spoke of a young pilot who had become a flying ace with very little effort. The amount of successful missions under his belt and the number of hours he had logged while flying reminded me of a young man I had once served with in Afghanistan. I scanned the email for his name. Sure enough, it was the same person I had served with. I knew that acting too soon would be a mistake. Therefore, I filed away the information I had received about the young pilot and informed my operative within the Air Force to keep a close eye on him. Only when the time was right would I make the call. Over the next 2 years, I instructed my agents to continue to gather information on the new Brutus. Eventually, my agents had gathered up all of the information they could about this Julius Brutus. I knew that the time was right. We would strike at the very heart of Brutus's empire, and my old comrade, Munawar, would finally be brought back home. However, before we could proceed, I knew that I would need somebody that I trusted to spearhead the operation. I knew that it was time to offer Lieutenant Woods a position within Operation Storm Falcon. Hello, I would like to speak to the commanding officer, please.
Yes?
Williams, this is Chase. How's Hammerhead?
Hammerhead is doing great. How's Avarice?
Avarice is adjusting fine. This completed the code sequence. Listen up. I need something from you.
Go ahead.
One of your pilots, Orion is his call sign. I've obtained authorization from the President to transfer him to my command. He's no longer yours.
Yes, I got the memo. I've cleared it. The President was in touch with me before you called.
Do me a favor. Inform him that he will be contacted by one of my people, and that he is to do exactly what they say.
Baby. Baby, answer your phone.
Oh, son of a bitch. Who the hell is this? It's 2 a.m.
I cannot divulge that information, but I am a friend.
I've heard that before. Goodbye.
I understand that you were recently informed that you would be contacted regarding a new position within the Air Force. Is this correct?
Okay. Lucky for you, you've roused my curiosity. What's this all about?
There is an abandoned airstrip approximately 20 miles from your home. Drive there immediately. Do not delay. If you are not there within 2 hours, the window of opportunity will close. Events of great importance are taking place, and I am not a man who is fond of wasting time.
What am I doing? I must be out of my fucking mind.
New Rock 1053.
I swear, if this is someone's idea of a prank...
Lieutenant Orion, welcome.
Captain? Hold it. Prove to me that you are Captain Chase. Prove to me that you are my old friend and mentor.
Avarice.
Long time, Captain.
Follow me. We don't have much time.
Where are we headed?
Relax, Lieutenant. Everything will be revealed to you at the appropriate time.
Damn you, sir.
You're still the same cocky son of a bitch I remember serving with on the carrier. I guess some things never change. Hey, Orion.
Welcome, sirs. To pass, I will need your ID and clearance code.
Here's my ID. The clearance code is White Gemini.
Clearance code accepted, sir. You may proceed.
At ease, Private. Orion, come on through. Have a seat, Lieutenant. Would you like some coffee?
Yes, sir. I always loved your personal brews.
Enter voice authorization sample.
Chase. Passcode Apollo Renegade.
Systems accessed.
With all due respect, Captain, may I ask what's going on here?
That's why I brought you here. We need to talk. In accordance with our protocols, I'm going to perform a retina scan. I'll also be taking your fingerprint. This is simply routine. I'll explain why in a moment. Please place your forehead against the device. Okay, now lay your hand on the scanner pad. Using your retina scan and fingerprints, we will be able to produce your ID card. This will grant you access to most areas of the airbase. It also means that you are now a part of the team. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Captain. It's an honor to serve with you again.
It'll be just like old times.
Lieutenant Orion?
Sir?
I'm First Lieutenant Turner. I'm working alongside Chase on this project as backup. Heard a lot about you.
Pleased to meet your acquaintance, Lieutenant.
I've been assigned to prep you for this mission, so with the captain's permission, I'm sitting in on the briefing to get an idea of what we're up against, and also to get to know you a bit better.
His record is top, just like yours, Orion. You two should make a good team. Now then, this is classified information regarding one of our past missions. 5 years ago, we attempted to put a stop to the plans of a madman. Please read through the information. Orion let out a long sigh. His thoughts had to be the same thing going through our minds. Could we really stop Brutus? This time.
So we're going in to get the agent back?
Correct. You in or out?
Seems like there's a lot more than me at stake here. I'm in.
Excellent. I have someone who will brief you further on your mission. Private Echo, please inform the Colonel that we are ready for him. Come in, Colonel. Orion, this is Colonel Trask. He will be our intel advisor on this operation.
Greetings, Lieutenant Orion. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours, Colonel.
Orion, you're being involved in a highly covert takedown and rescue mission. I will be overseeing the project from here. All of our intel tips are coming from the Colonel, so now is your chance to ask him any questions before we send you in. Colonel, it's all yours.
This project has 2 mission objectives. First, to find out if the agent on the original Cloning Malice project was killed or not. If he's alive, get him out of hostile territory and bring him back to us. Second, to disable Julius's operations. That's your job.
Wait, so you guys don't even know if he's alive?
You've been in the Air Force a long time now, Lieutenant. You should know better than anyone else that even federal resources are limited to what the President and his people decide to give us.
This is the same issue we had last—
That was over 5 years ago, Orion. You'd be amazed how much our technology has improved since then.
Yes, sir. What are the strategic plans?
Julius has kept his operations well hidden. You'll be launching from here and will approach the south coast of an island where his base is housed. The USS Nimitz will be deployed to provide you with ground support, should you need to replenish your resources. However, the carrier will not be assisting you tactically. Once you get to the island, destroy the training grounds. This will ensure that Julius can't train any more soldiers. At least he can't use any methods we're aware of. Next, destroy anything else you are ordered to. Our goal is to take out as many buildings as we can to bring Julius down to his core.
What about the actual facility?
The cloning facility? Leave that. After we're positive you've taken out as many resources as are necessary, we're going to send in the Marines to secure the facility and carry out Phase 2 of the mission. Getting the agent out of there.
I sure hope he's alive.
Your job is to drop a trigger-activated bomb onto the facility. Once we have everything we need, the bomb will be activated, and any evidence that something happened there will be wiped clean off the map. After you drop the bomb, your job is over. You'll be landing on Nimitz and will be brought back here.
Talk about covert.
About that, I want you to keep a couple things in mind. These people are serious. Julius doesn't have human soldiers anymore. All of these soldiers have been genetically engineered to enhance their reflexes, stamina, and situational awareness. All this without drugs. What I mean, Lieutenant, is that they won't get tired, but you will. Do not let your guard down.
Understood, Colonel. I'm assuming you can't fly a chase chopper to watch my ass, right?
Correct. Due to the nature of this mission, we're sending in minimal resources. We can't risk Julius noticing us before we break the 150. The Nimitz will be there on standby if you need her. She's also equipped with a refuel tanker, in case you're in a situation that prevents you from flying back to the carrier.
Better than nothing. How does he grow these things?
They're all surrogates.
So they weren't recruited?
No. They aren't even born from surrogate mothers. They literally come from bottles in his lab. They're all conditioned to protect his goal. His dream of becoming the sole world power and bending everything to his will. If he succeeds, it will be the end of the United States, England, China, you name it.
What are we doing with him once the facility has been secured?
That's not my department.
If I had things my way, I'd screw diplomacy and kill them all for fucking with our agent.
The future of the world depends on the success of this mission. This is what you have been training for, Orion, and I am confident that you will succeed. God bless America. And Orion, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
That will be all. Tomorrow you will be prepped for your mission. Turner will assess your abilities and make sure that you're ready. The night is our best friend, so you'll be leaving the night after at midnight. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 0700 hours to get briefed on the evaluation. For now, stand down. Dismissed.
See you tomorrow, Orion.
If you're done playing with the door, come on in. Woods, good to see you.
You too, Captain.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Turner, hi.
Were you up thinking about babes and airplanes, Orion? Doesn't look like you're an early riser.
Forgive me, Captain. All this is happening pretty fast.
Sit down, Orion. You should learn to loosen up a little. This is going to be a stressful mission. Laugh now and then. Now then, as we said yesterday, Turner is going to prep you. I have other things to tend to right now which are more important than lecturing you. I will be your host during the simulation tests, but Turner will let you know how they work.
Got it.
Good luck, gentlemen.
You're going through the same test I went through. The test will consist of 2 stages, a speed test and an ACM and dogfighting test. In the speed test, you'll be put up against any number of opponents. Your goal is to complete 3 laps before they do. We'll lay out the course for you and tell you what course you should be flying throughout the session. At the end of each race, you'll be awarded points equal to the number of craft that were racing you. So, for instance, if you place first against 3 aircraft, you'll be awarded 3 points. You won't be able to progress until you get 20 points or more.
What happens if I don't come in first?
Your losses won't count against you. We only consider your wins. Once you score 20 points in the racing simulation, you'll be in the ACM simulation. Here you'll be put up against any number of opponents. Your goal is to be the last aircraft flying. You'll only get points if you come out alive. Remember that. We total your score at the end, not during the match. We don't give a shit if you shoot down some aircraft and then get your ass kicked. You have to be the lone survivor.
Understood.
Oh, one more thing. Depending on what kind of mood the captain is in, he may ask you to land during the simulations. We want to be sure you can fly her and also lay her down gently. I realize how that sounded after it came out. It's early. Anyway, if you do successfully land, you'll be awarded 3 points on top of your score. You may be penalized for an unsuccessful landing though, so pay attention. Right, that's all I have to say. Let me get the captain and show you the console room. Captain Chase? Yeah, we're done here. Should I take him to console and get him started? Yes, sir. We're on our way. He's waiting for us. Follow me.
Please log in the information requested.
Orion, everything you see here is code word classified. This little gig is called the Falcon Console. We use it to test and train pilots who want to join our team. Or, in your case, people who are asked to join our team. The following simulations have been designed to give you a real-life feel. The problem we had with previous simulations was the pilots knew they were not the real deal. To solve that, these sims have been equipped with the latest advances in force feedback and gravity simulation. This will make it as close to real as possible without having to worry about the regulators stepping in to sue us.
Holy shit.
Yep, so don't be surprised if you come out bruised. Naturally, we've toned it down some, but you'll still get a taste of what you'll feel in real life if you make too tight of a turn or your G's go too quickly. As Turner told you, I'll be your host during these sims. Turner, you're dismissed. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Orion, we have only 16 hours before you leave. In that time, you need to be done with this bullshit and also be rested enough to fly alert on your mission. Protocol dictates that we put everyone through this test. Unfortunately, I don't make the rules. I've allocated 6 hours for both tests. That's 3 hours per test. Let's get started. Oh, and good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Race 1.
Here we go. Race number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, I have to listen to this sequence first. Shame, really. There we go, that's the...
Apollo to Blaze. You have a green light. The mission is a go. Repeat, the mission is a go. You may now begin your ascent.
Roger, Apollo. Blaze out.
Sector A1.
Uh-oh, someone's just locked onto us. Stay alert.
Here we go, we're gonna start this baby up.
Put in the landing gear.
100%. 80 feet, 80 feet, 80 feet, 95, 55 feet.
Leveling.
273, 14.
Sector A2.
100%.
Yeah, I turned off the music. 40. Because I don't prefer it. Yes, and you know, I'm being shot at. There's all these warnings. I'm just going to ignore them because it is race mode. And they're not going to catch me.
50, 60, 74.
Do a little barrel roll here and...
Sector B2.
Oh boy.
80.
Get control.
Alright, Rio, calm down. Calm down. It's alright. I'm capable of flying this plane with my eyes shut. Wait a minute. I just broke the fourth wall. Aww. The little other jet
70.
in the simulator
60, 50,
thinks that
38, 20, 10, 0.
He's gonna outfly me? Well, ain't that special.
0. 10.
Come on now, let's go. Come on!
20. 30.
I can't wait till we reach deathmatch mode, but unfortunately I gotta get 20 of these.
Sector A2.
I'll probably stop a lot of these and then,
Spike!
40.
Spike!
50. 60.
no one wants to see me go through all these. It's crazy.
70.
Spike! Spike!
80. 90. 100. 93. 65.
Uh-oh. Missile.
54. 34. 41. 352. 352. 32. 40.
Oh, that's racers shooting other racers down. That's not even aimed at me.
Sector A2. 50. 56. 76.
Told you I'd outrun them. Oh, one of them's trying to play hardball.
90, 79, 45, 16, 358. 350, 20, 33, 53, 75, 97.
Again, my one
Sector
issue
B2
with this game is that
95,
and I'm not dissing the developer at all. He did a wonderful job.
13.
Oh boy, hang on, guys.
Spike! 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 Spike!
Okay, you're almost done. Now,
Oh.
show me how well you can land this thing.
No.
I'll meet you on the ground.
Locked on to landing beacon.
Sector B3.
Oh, I hate this.
31010 lead.
Spike! 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 Spike!
13355 feet.
Leveling.
Oh crap. Ah! No!
Race 1. Orion, it's an F-29, not a fucking golf cart. Your score is 3 out of 20.
Main menu. Use your arrow keys to navigate the options. Press escape to back out of any menu. Pressing home or end will move you to the top or bottom of a menu. Start a new game.
Well, the reason, you see, the reason why he said that, you see, was because, you see, I got the 3 points for finishing first, but I totally didn't land right. Like, that was way too steep and way too fast, and okay, that was race 1. I'm going to stop this stream, and I will stream. See, I will stream more when. Yes, I'll stream more later for sure, definitely. Until then, this is Vol for Life 8657.
3D Labs 23.2.1. Stop streaming. Check